On Sunday, I leave for the US, or more specifically to New York. And the reason I'm going to be going to New York is to join in with a very exciting project, which I'm very much looking forward to. It's actually a project that's organized by Tennis Australia, and it's called the Top Operators Tour. Now, the top operators are the head coaches and the tennis managers who run and manage the teams and the facilities at some of the biggest tennis places in Australia. So between them, they are looking after a fairly significant amount of the total player base, recreational and competitive player base across Australia. So these are people who are very busy and very active within tennis. Now, as you can tell, and you probably know, I'm not from Australia, but I've been invited by Tennis Australia to join the tour and to be able, in my capacity as a founder and as a director of Inspire to Coach, to be able to take some key learnings back from the US and what we're going to be doing during the tour, and to try to implement them within our tennis programs here in the UK, and also within our coach education programs in the UK and also internationally. So, as I said, we're going to be starting off the tour in New York. I'm going to be meeting up with the team who are flying over at the same time from Australia. And we are going to be visiting a number of facilities and businesses, some of them tennis related, some of them nothing to do with tennis. We're going to be going to Yonkers Community Tennis Program in New York. We're going to be going to Court 16. Look it up. It's an amazing place, apparently, one of the most innovative tennis facilities anywhere in the world. We're going to be visiting Sport Time Tennis Club. And on top of that, we're also going to be going to a Michelin star restaurant. Yes, we have to eat, but honestly, it is for work, I can assure you of that. And we're also going to be going to Yankee Stadium, where we're going to meet some of the team at the New York Yankees. We're also going to take in a baseball game while we're there. So the idea is that we can take some of the learnings from our tour of these amazing facilities and to be able to apply them to our programs back home. After we finished in New York, we're all flying down to Orlando, where we continue the tour. We're going to be visiting the USTA National Campus. Some of you may be familiar with the facility. It's a huge facility, and we're looking forward to hearing from some of the staff who run the USTA. We're also going to be visiting KPMG, who apparently have an incredible induction program for new staff. And so I'm very much looking forward to hearing about how they work with people who are joining KPMG and working at KPMG, and to hearing about how they run their induction programs. We're also going to be visiting a number of other places connected to paddle and to pickleball. So all in all, it's going to be a pretty intensive tour where we're going to be taking in a lot of information, hearing from a lot of very influential and innovative people who are market leaders in their industry, and also visiting a number of amazing facilities. On a personal level, I'm looking forward to being able to learn as much as possible and to take those learnings back to the UK, to our tennis programs here in the UK, and also to our coach education programs in the UK and internationally, if that's possible. And I'm also looking forward to really getting to know some of these top operators from Australia. For the first time ever as well, I'm going to be writing a journal of my experiences. It'll be a private thing, so if you don't mind, I'm not going to share any of that with you. But the idea is that I really document my reflections, my thoughts, my feelings about the tour. And actually, I've already started in advance of the tour, because we've actually done a couple of online sessions to prepare for the tour, to get to know each other a little bit, and so that we are really prepared for when we all land in New York. I don't know if you've ever tried writing a journal, but for me, this is a first as well. And this is what this tour is all about for me. It's about pushing my boundaries, taking me outside of my comfort zone, and being eyes and ears really, and trying to soak in as much information as I possibly can, and to be able to learn as much about tennis, about sport, about business, and about myself as I possibly can in the 12 or 13 days that I'm going to be in the US. So this is the first of a series of videos. If you're interested, follow me as I go through the tour. I'm going to be posting some videos of some of the people and the facilities that we are spending time with and spending time in. I will also drop in some little nuggets which you may find useful. So stay tuned if you're interested, and look out for more videos on a regular basis as the tour progresses. See you again soon.